Right then, Ashley, paper twos. This is the one I got high hopes. You promised me you were going to do really well in this one. Your best paper two performance so far has been 26:30. So, you're not going to have to go that far to impress me. Let's see how you get on. Okay, so the first mistake that you've made here, and I have mentioned this a number of times, is that on a calculator doesn't know the context of the maths that you're doing. You know the context is money, sorry. So you should know that you'd write that in pounds as £87.50 and add the 0. And similarly, you'd need to add the 0 there. So you're going to lose 1 mark there for your rounding. And that's right, well done. 180, 266, good. And that's good too, well done. Okay, 5, 9, 11 marks for that page. Good start. Now, when you're doing this question in the exam, for goodness sake, make sure you use a pencil and make sure you're using a ruler. That looks a little bit scruffy. Does cover everything, it is symmetrical, so you get the marks, but you need to be careful. The acute angle is C, the obtuse is A, well done. Okay, frequency 10, 15, 8, 7, 40, good. 2, 7 for the page. That's excellent. Make sure that you label your axis, that's the only thing that you need to be careful of there. So there's 4 marks here and you're going to get 3 of them. You're going to lose a mark for not labeling your axis. Summer and 7 out of 40 is correct. C, A, B. C and B are right. Pink ball should really be a little bit closer that way. Probability that he picks a pink ball, there are 7 out of 10. So 5, if that was 5, 6, 7 is more like there, that's more like 8. So that one needs to be a little bit closer that way. So 2 out of 3 for that. 0.25, 60%, 6/10 and 3/4 are correct for that, so that's good. 4, 6, 11 for the page. Doing really well, you Ashley. Well done. Okay, describe in words. That's not a word, that's not a word. You're going to lose both marks there because you haven't used words. 10W is correct. So x take away 6, x plus 6, good. 4/9 is 20. And P is 16. This is really good. 5, 7, 11 for the page. Four and a half is correct. 6853 is correct. 250 is correct. That's correct. That's correct. Divisible by 6. Good. After 5 steps, they are both on 75. Well done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Starting numbers are 44 apart. 44 can be divided by 4. Okay, just check this question. Explain how they can predict whether or not their sequences will show the same number at the same time. Difference between the numbers in the sequence is decreasing by 4. Starting numbers are 4 apart, and 44 can be divided by 4. I'm not quite sure if you have said enough there. The starting numbers are 44 apart. 44 can be divided by 4. This bit is correct. I don't think this bit is enough to show why they're both going to end up at one particular number. Okay, so you need to watch how I explain that on the video of my solutions, but you're certainly good enough showing that they're 44 apart, so you're in the right area. Okay, equilateral triangle, so they're all 60. BCE is 45 degrees. 105. Well done. 6 marks. That is the right method. That is the right method. Again, use a pencil just to be on the sure side. Okay, with this one then we need a 215 degree angle there, so that one's correct. This one you need a 324 degree angle. Okay, this one here is in the wrong place. Yours is 309. 324 is there. So that's where they should cross. So you're going to get 1 mark for that, 1 mark for the crossing, but you're going to lose a mark because that angle there is wrong. 6 for the page. Trial and improvement. Okay, so 2 and 3, 2.5 is minus 3.875. 2.7 is that. 2.8 is that. So it's between 2.7 and 2.8. And then you haven't done the test that you need to do. So you're going to get 2 marks for that. But then you need to test using x equals 2.75 and then decide that. So you're only going to get 2 out of the 4 marks for that, for what you've done. 23 is correct. 9 cars is correct. 5 for the page. 48, 70, and those are correct. Well done. Okay, so 19.5 is right. 45.6 is right. So the total stopping distance is, well done, excellent. Okay, so 654, divide that by 100, 173.31, 203.76, £10.19 that should be. Okay, so you've done a little rounding error there. Here it is here, okay, because the next one across is 5 or more, that rounds to 19. 171.59, £20.91 is correct. So that's worth 6 marks. You're unlikely to be penalised for that little rounding error, so that's really good. 6, 10, 12 marks on that page. And then area of triangle 17.63. This is Pythag. We'll be practicing Pythag over the next couple of weeks. Ashley, that is a much better attempt at a paper. So I'm really pleased with this. Let's have a look. 11, 18, 29, 40, 52, 58, 64, 69, 81, 83. Absolutely brilliant. Guaranteed grade C. Now if you can maintain that, I don't know how much more effort that took or how much more support you got in completing that paper, but if you can do that in a couple of weeks time, you are going to be laughing. Well done.